Welcome to the Hubee's post-game report following today's big men's lacrosse win against Coker, 14-6. I'm here with head coach Jim Fritz. Coach, it was a big conference win. It was the first one. It really kind of opens the door and allows you to make some noise. Can you talk about your performance? What were some really positive things you took away from the night?
Well, I think the energy was definitely there. Guys were excited to play at night, play a conference game. You know, one of our former players is coaching at Coker, so they definitely had a little edge to them about that. But I definitely think the biggest thing was, you know, after two tough losses, I think they were ready to come out and get a W.
Absolutely. Well, two players we're going to be speaking to later, Patrick Murphy on defense and Casey Hock in attack, really had strong games with Casey with 6 points and Patrick Murphy just laying people out. Can you talk about their performance in this game and how they've been in the early part of the year?
Well, I think both have played pretty well. Casey, you know, struggled a little bit in the last game, and we know he has it in him to put the ball in the back of the net, and you know, I'm really proud of the way he kind of recovered from that game and really stepped it up. And you know, Pat's been one of our very emotional, physical leaders, and you know, he really set the tone defensively today.
Absolutely, that first minute, that hit was amazing.
That was definitely working. He's going to win our Hammer Award for that one.
There you go. Well, you face Colorado Mesa on the 9th, so you got a week off, or hopefully not a week off. Right. You'll be preparing. But can you talk about some things you'll be working on, what you're looking to going into that game?
Well, one, we don't know a lot about them, so I think for us, it's going to be really focusing on our game. And the biggest thing for us, I think, is to improve our discipline between the lines. We definitely made a lot of mistakes tonight that we can't afford to make, you know, but I think if we come out, get ready, we'll get a chance to scout them once before we play them. I think we'll be ready to go.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, go get warm. It's been cold tonight, and thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Back to the Hubee's post-game report. I'm here with sophomore attacker Casey Hock. Casey, great game. You had 6 points, 3 goals, 3 assists. What do you really attribute to your success? What was your mindset heading into this game?
Well, without our senior attackman, captain Matthew Michael, everyone kind of had to step up and contribute. So our offense played well. We moved the ball, made 2 passes, and played unselfish lacrosse.
Well, this was your first conference game against Coker. What is this offensive effort where you guys really caught on fire at times? What does it really mean for the rest of the season as you head into face the rest of the conference opponents?
Well, we want to get back in the win column with the loss and ratios, and every game is just as important right now to make the playoffs. So we're just taking it one game at a time.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Casey. Have a good spring break, and we'll see you back soon.
Thank you.
Hubee's post-game report. I'm here with junior, really the stud of the defense, Patrick Murphy. Pat, you're all over the place tonight, and it's really kind of been indicative of how your play's been. You're making the big hits, you're getting the ground balls, and you're taking it forward. Can you talk about how successful you've been this season? What do you really attribute that to?
I attribute it to our hard work. Coach still has us going in the weight room, going pretty hard, you know, 5 a.m. workouts, stuff like that. We're still doing our conditioning and all that. But really, it's just our D is coming together, our O is coming together, and we all work as one. You know what I mean? It's something special for sure.
Well, definitely, we talk about the weight room. It showed tonight. Within the first minute, you put one of their players on his back with perhaps the biggest hit we've seen all year. Can you talk about how that set the tone for tonight for your defense and the strong effort you guys had?
Basically, when a guy comes into our zone, comes into our house, you know, Coach tells us to put him on his back. So the first thing I'm going to do, it's going to be instinct, lay the guy out that's in front of the crease, and at least it helped out, you know, I got the W.
Exactly. Well, it was a big hit, and we hopefully see more of those. Thanks so much.
Yep, thank you.